Let's raise our glasses to the moment that we're in, to all the ones we hold so dear who call us kith and kin. For in this moment we can banish all our strife and live our best damn life. Life can be more than one way, but there are some who will tell you to get in line and to live it as they say. Well, it's time to rise up and be done with playing the game. And once we make that choice, the world we know will never be the same. So raise your glasses to the moment that we're in, to all the ones we hold so dear who call us kith and kin. For in this moment we can banish all our strife and live our best damn life. We should love without restraint or fear. Let your heart take stage with a joyous song. Let it be your balladeer. Their rules don't apply, and we must make that clear. For it is now our time to maze the trail and to claim a new frontier. So raise your glasses to the moment that we're in, to all the ones we hold so dear who call us kith and kin. For in this moment we can banish all our strife and live our best damn life. Don't let the moment pass you by, it'll slip away so fast. Just lift your glasses to the sky and live it while it lasts. Look all around, see the people by your side. We have come to this place in song and love, like the rising of the tide. Oh, we can be silent and be swallowed by the gloom. Oh, we can fill our lungs in one loud voice and howl up to the moon. And raise our glasses to the moment that we're in, to all the ones we hold so dear who call us kith and kin. For in this moment we can banish all our strife and live our best damn life. Let's raise our glasses to the moment that we're in, to all the ones we hold so dear who call us kith and kin. For in this moment we can banish all our strife and live our best damn life. Yes, we can live our best damn life. Cadmia Falcha, my good friends, lords, ladies, and travellers all, as they say in the old Irish, which is 100,000 welcomes to each and every one of you. I am Matthew Young, the pride of Ireland. I sing songs that are Irish and songs that wish they were Irish. Welcome to my own personal barrel storage here. It's where I'm holed up right now during this great time of uncertainty, so at least I've got a nice drink. I hope you have one in front of you as well. We have got some grand fine songs for you this evening. Most of the ones I've written my own self. We might have a couple of tunes as well, and a good traditional Irish song for you. But first off, friends, it's thirsty work singing these songs for you. Every now and then I've got to wet my whistle, but in order for me to do that, whenever I pick up my cup, I've got to have a toast for you, or a joke, or a limerick. It's an Irish union rule, as they say, and I have to follow the rules, friends, otherwise they'll cut a corner off my Irish card. I'll never get to drink Jameson again. They'll slap the potato right out of my hand. So, friends, I hope you have a drink in front of you, so raise it up right now in a toast. Let's see, what's a good one to start with? Oh, friends, here's to dear old Erin, the lovely Emerald Isle. Here's to every Colleen and to every Colleen's smile. Well, here's to Irish laughter and the little people too. Well, here's to dear old Erin, but most important, here's to you, Slán Siva. That's the good stuff right there, friends. So, let's, speaking of being holed up, because, friends, we are kind of situated in one place right now. And it's not exactly my natural state. I'd rather be on the move, out to the festivals and the lands and singing music live for all of you good people. But every now and then, you know, we have to settle down. But it never stops us thinking about the road. And this particular song is my love song to that, friends, and I call it the Rovers Way. Well, I looked out toward the horizon to the adventures the road provides, and let the currents of the river drive me into the ocean tide. But my heart begins to wander to an old familiar place, to see the smiles, hear the laughter, and feel the warmth of a friend's embrace. On the winding road in the rolling sea, the Rovers Way is calling now, no better life for me. But if you keep me fondly in your heart, no matter where I roam, my wandering feet will find a way to carry me back home. I'm going home to see the flowers on the highway, watch them swaying in the breeze. As I travel in the sunshine, it makes the miles pass by with ease. I walk the beaches by the water, feel the kiss of the coastal spray. But I know there's no better feeling than to return from where I strayed. On the winding road and the rolling sea, the Rovers Way is calling now, no better life for me. But if you keep me fondly in your heart, no matter where I roam, my wandering feet will find a way to carry me back home. I'm going home. They say that home is where the heart is, and I guess that's fine and well, for I leave a piece of myself behind in all the places that I dwell. So when I lift a toast in parting and step out to sing my song, please leave a place for me, and I'll be back before too long. On the winding road and the rolling sea, the Rovers Way is calling now, no better life for me. But if you keep me fondly in your heart, no matter where I roam, my wandering feet will find a way to carry me back home. On the winding road and the rolling sea, the Rovers Way is calling now, no better life for me. But if you keep me fondly in your heart, no matter where I roam, my wandering feet will find a way to carry me back home. Yes, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Oh, friends, I hope you liked that one. It's one of my favourites. I wrote that one on my way to the Scarborough Renaissance Festival last year. It was a grand fine time and a grand fine homecoming there, let me tell you that. But friends, it's a mighty, mighty powerful song, deserves a mighty powerful drink. So, let's see. Here's to cheating, stealing, fighting and drinking. For if you must cheat, may you cheat death. If you must steal, may you steal a lover's heart. If you fight, may you fight for a brother. And if you drink, I'm glad you're drinking with me. It's good stuff. You know, friends, it's not all about just the songs that I've written. They call me the pride of Ireland, and I do sing some of the best Irish songs you'll ever find in the world. And you know, coming to an Irish music show, there's going to be one thing you're bound to hear. Someone out there is going to jump up out of their seat and scream, "Sing, Danny boy!" Swear, it's like asking a bagpipe band to play Scotland the Brave, or any band ever to play Freebird. That's right, friends. But you know what? It is an Irish tradition. It's a grand, fine icon of cultural Irish heritage. And I, friends, the pride of Ireland, have taken this grand, fine icon of cultural Irish heritage and bastardized the ever-loving hell out of it. And I have rewritten the lyrics to Danny Boy, friends, and I'm going to give it to you right now. And you need a point for this. Let me tell you about that, friends. Serious time, but oh, serious time. Oh, Danny boy, the pints are calling from pub to pub and down to Old Speyside. The ale has gone and all the whiskey's fallen down my throat. 'Tis you must go while I imbibe. But come ye back when all the Scotch has mellowed, or when the beer is cold and white with foam. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow, and you shall find me here until I stagger home. But should ye come and find my glass right empty, and I'm not drunk as drunk I ought to be, please come and find a seat about 6 feet away beside me. And I should hope you'd spare a pint or 3, and I will drink this pint which you have bought me, and raise a glass on high to toast your fame. For it is known this truth which you have taught me. Sometimes you want to go where everyone knows your name. Cheers. Now, friends, if you didn't laugh at that last line, go message someone over 35 and ask them why it's funny. So, you know, friends, not only do you get some good Irish songs in Pride of Ireland set, every now and then you'll get some grand fine Irish tunes. That's right. Because I am not always on my own, and I'm never on my own, because usually in the crowds, I've got the lovely, the indomitable Rose McKenna, the flower of Sligo, who is out there being my representative into the crowds, and I will every now and then pull her up into the stage to play a couple of tunes on her whistle. So give it up, friends. Rose McKenna, the flower of Sligo, coming up to the stage right now. That's right. Oh, look at you. She's lovely. Yes.
Shucks.
So
I'm indomitable.
Indomitable, that's right.
Do you know what that means?
I have an idea. Don't give it away. Jesus. Well, let's just play some tunes. How about some polkas? Let's play some polkas for the good people.
We can do that. So.
I will leave it to you to start.
Sure.
Round of applause for Rhodes McKenna, the flower of Sligo. I'd leave you to take your leave. Thank you, love.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Aye. Isn't she wonderful and talented? Aye, that's right. It's amazing. I'm as lucky as I am, friends. That's right. Well, you know, every now and then I got toasts, but I got jokes as well, friends. That's right. So raise your glasses up, and I won't ask you to keep them up during the entirety of this joke. I'm going to tell you it's a long one right now. So sip as you like while you're hearing this. So Seamus O'Flaherty is at the pub one night and he's drinking rather heavy, as he is wont to do. Well, the barman calls last round and he finishes his pint, stands up from his stool and falls down flat on his face onto the barroom floor. Well, he did not realize he had had that much to drink, friends, but he's like, you know what, it's going to be fine. All I have to do, I'll go outside and crawl outside. The night air will do me some good. I'll stand up, I'll be fine. Well, he crawls on his belly across the barroom floor. We've all had that crawl, friends, haven't we? I know we have. Well, he gets to the front, opens the front door, gets up outside, stands up and falls flat on his face out onto the street. That's right. Oh, he did not realize he had had that much to drink, friends. But he's like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can crawl home. It's fine. I'll crawl home. I'll get to my front stoop. I'll stand up. I'll be fine. Well, he crawls on his belly all the way up the high hill to where his house is. That's right, friends. Gets to his front stoop. Crawls up his front door, opens it, and falls flat on his face into his foyer. That's what the French call it. That's right. He's like, I did not realize that it's going to be this bad tonight. It's all right. I'm fine. I can just crawl to my bed. It's just one flight of stairs. It's fine. Well, he crawls, friends, all the way up his stairs, around the corner into his bedroom. He gets to his bedroom and he climbs up his headboard and falls flat on his face into his bed and passes out. That's right, friends. Well, the next morning, Mrs. O'Flaherty, she's not very happy with Seamus, is she? No. Seamus! You've been out drinking all night again, haven't you? Oh, he's got the head that morning. He's like, aye, woman. How did you know? Well, the pub called. You left your damn wheelchair there again. That's a good one, right? Yeah. All right, let me get back to the singing, friends. Talking's not what I'm good at. Let me give you a love ballad, friends, that I wrote. That's right. In my own words, a love song to my favorite beverage. Well, when the human race first started out, we had nothing to prove. Just roaming round from place to place with bugger all to do. One day, some rain fell into a bowl of barley grain. And since that one miraculous day, we haven't been the same. It'll cure you of all your ills and steal away your pain. That lovely elixir, that magical mixture of water, hops, and grains. First we start by mashing grain and boiling hops and pitching yeast. Those microscopic animals, those fowls, those munching beasts. It's them that turns this mixture into the drink we love so dear. For they take the sugary water and transform it into beer. It'll cure you of all your ills and steal away your pain. That lovely elixir, that magical mixture of water, hops, and grain. It's an Irish song, friends. There's got to be a sad verse. Then, like a scourge upon the land, the dreaded prohibition came. It touted our nation's downfall, and booze, it was to blame. Our casks were smashed for all to see, likewise our barrels drained. Well, till the people shouted in one voice this joyous grand refrain, it'll cure you of all your ills and steal away your pain. That lovely elixir, that magical mixture of water, hops, and grain. From the golden German lager to the black imperial stout, there's a beer for every lad and lass, I'll say without a doubt. For as the poet Van O'Brien said, though you do the best you can when things look blacker than the night, a pint of plain's your only man. It'll cure you of all your ills and steal away your pain. That lovely elixir, that magical mixture of water, hops, and grains. Yes, it'll cure you of all your ills, steal steal away your pain. That lovely elixir, that magical mixture, the cure all the picture. Now buy me a pitcher of water. Hops and grace. Yay, beer! Oh, friends, thank you so much for this wonderful evening, and to Life's Affair for hosting me on this grand fine day in my own personal barrel house. I got one last song for you, friends, and it's a song I hold near and dear to my heart in these times of uncertainty right now, and I hope you'll take it into your hearts as well, and know that at some point in time we're going to meet again. It drives the rover from the road where he belongs, until the warmth of a public house will trade shelter for a song. His fingers glide upon the strings, his voice a light and fair, and in that moment magic fills the air. But the sun it drives home through the clouds, sends the traveler on his way. And as he wanders to the door, he turns to all to say, we've walked these miles together, we can see our journey's end, but there is nothing that in this parting breaks, that our greetings cannot mend. So just put your arms around me and embrace me as a friend, for it's not goodbye, but until we meet again. Waits upon the docks to greet her sailor boy. He crossed the gangway of the ship, spice, pride and joy. His life on land begins apace, as though he was ne'er away. But he knows in his heart that he can never stay. And as she walks him to the cape, he sees the tears within her eyes. But before the wind it fills the sails, he whispers this reply, we've walked these miles together, we can see our journey's end, but there is nothing that in this parting breaks, that our greetings cannot mend. So just put your arms around me and embrace me as a friend, for it's not goodbye, but until we meet again. Constant rambler from the day that I was born, and I have come to you with windburnt skin, my boot soles tired and worn. We've shared this path a while now, you have been my faithful friend, but we must branch off before our journey's end. We will clasp our hands, say farewell, we'll go our separate ways, but with joyous hearts I'll await the time when we gather back someday. We've walked these miles together, we can see our journey's end, but there is nothing that in this parting breaks, that our greetings cannot mend. So just put your arms around me and embrace me as a friend, for it's not goodbye, but until we meet again. Oh, we've walked these miles together, we can see our journey's end, but there is nothing that in this parting breaks, that our greetings cannot mend. So just put your arms around me and embrace me as a friend, for it's not goodbye, but until we meet again. No, it's not goodbye, but until we meet again, and we will meet again. Well, friends, thank you so much for coming out and having a good time with me tonight. I know in my heart of hearts that we will meet again. Thank you so much to Life's Affair for having me out today. It's always lovely to have them present me. If you've enjoyed the music and the time you've spent with me today, if you can drop $1 into any of my virtual tipping vessels. I've got a PayPal, a Venmo, and a Cash App. That'd be grand and much appreciated. If you want to take the music home with you, you go to irishroots.bandcamp.com, and it's got my full digital discography available there. You can also contact me directly if you want a physical copy of Water, Hops and Grains. It's my most recent album. It's the only one available for physical copy. If you would like to become a patron of the arts and support me and Rose in our musical endeavors, which is the best way to help us right now, you can visit patreon.com/Rovers Way Productions, and you'll get first access to all public videos, as well as Patreon exclusive videos and blogs and all manner of things like that. And it would be a great help if you're able to go to that and donate to the Patreon. Aside from that, friends, we're done for the day. I hope you have a grand fine time. Thanks to Life's a Faire, to my stage mates, the Lanigans Ball. And we're going to see you down the road, friends. Slán va.